So I know we've been following the Coffeezilla and Logan Paul drama pretty closely. I think it's pretty interesting. There's a lot of things going on, and Logan desperately trying to save himself, but something huge just happened. If you look at Logan Paul's channel, you might notice that there's a video missing. The video that he posted responding to Coffeezilla, where he threatened him with his lawsuit and put it all out there.
Just to use the money you got from pumping your Patreon to hire a good lawyer. You're gonna need it.
That's interesting, right? If you had Impulsive, that episode is still up, but that's probably because it was like a 40-minute part of that hour 20 Impulsive episode that was dedicated to CryptoZoo. The other part was him talking to George and forgiving or apologizing to him about how he acted in that section. So maybe that's why that's still up. That would make sense. But he's pretty much admitting that he might be wrong and taking the wrong approach with this whole CryptoZoo stuff. And I don't think it surprises anyone that it comes moments after Coffeezilla tweeted saying his response video to Logan Paul was dropping today. That was yesterday. And all of a sudden, his video is gone and everything is going on. Coffeezilla actually talked about what's going on because he responded to his own tweet right here saying, that Logan called me. He said he's deleting the 2 responses and is dropping the lawsuit threats. I believe he's making a 3rd response video, which I'll be delaying my video to include. Hopefully this time he takes accountability and refunds the victims of CryptoZoo. That's what matters, which makes complete sense. Obviously, the best thing that Logan Paul could do right now is say, CryptoZoo, we tried it. It's completely scrapped. I never meant for it to be a scam, and just refund everybody who put money into that project, because obviously that's the easiest answer, the best way. If somebody put money in, you refund them the money that they put in and then shut down the whole thing. It's not like Logan can't do this. He is filthy rich and probably makes more money off of just his Prime endorsements and being involved in that company than CryptoZoo had in deposits. On top of that, it'd be pretty easy. CryptoZoo was on the blockchain, so you can go to the public ledger and see exactly who bought CryptoZoo for how much money, so that Logan doesn't end up getting scammed by people trying to scam him. So that's what I'm looking for. I think that's the best response Logan can have to all of this. Is it still doesn't like make he's an amazing guy and that he never had ill intent, because he's never addressed the group chats about market manipulation and how to sell and how to do all this and extract the value. But at least it'd be a step in the right direction to making people who believed you whole because you got caught. And he actually made his 4th Discord message in his CryptoZoo Discord saying, hey y'all, just wanted to update you. I deleted my initial response to Coffee's series. It was rash and misaligned with the true issue at hand. So I called him today and apologized. The war is not with Coffee. In fact, I'm grateful he brought this to light. I'll be taking accountability, apologizing, and coming forward with a plan in the near future. Thank you all for believing in this project and for sticking with me. I know it's been bumpy, but your support is everything to me, and I will make this right. So maybe, just maybe, we'll get Logan Paul taking some sort of accountability. I don't know if he's capable of doing that, but hopefully he does. Like I said, the best way to do this is just give everyone their money back. Logan, you are filthy rich. You have so much money. Just shut down everything, give everyone their initial investments back, and just shut it down. But you also got to think, Coffeezilla being in this industry of like exposing scammers, a lot of people's response to Logan saying he was going to sue Coffeezilla was that Coffeezilla probably carries media insurance or some sort of media insurance where he wouldn't be out the money for the legal fees. The insurance company was, which all of a sudden ruins Logan's whole point of the lawsuit. Obviously, it's no secret Logan Paul has a ton of money. He has way more money than Coffeezilla does, and he would be able to bully him through the legal system, drain him of funds, and eventually move on from this. But if Coffeezilla has that insurance, now all of a sudden that bully tactic, it doesn't work anymore. And to make everything even worse for Logan, there is a YouTuber who ended up making his game. The channel is called Yippee, and they actually ended up making Logan's game and made it better than even the images he put out in the initial game that kind of released. This guy's game looks like it's better than that. And I think that guy, he made the game in like 3 hours. So you would imagine that networking, the money, the influence, the ability that Logan has to make this game and put the best people in charge. A YouTuber, this guy was able to make that game, by, I think, with a close group of friends or a couple people in 3 hours.
Now we know what to make, but I had a fraction of the resources Logan had to put into this ambitious game, and he failed.
For the last 6 months, I've been working on my own NFT project. We have a massive team behind it and are probably out of pocket like $1 million.
A few hours later, I had a working game.
I just think that is so funny that Logan saying like CryptoZoo is going to be the next Pokemon. It's going to be so big, the next big thing. And him, with all of his money, all of his resources, couldn't get it done. Now, this game isn't connected to the blockchain as far as I'm aware. It's just kind of like a normal traditional game, which I think Logan should have done. This normal approach. I don't think you need a crypto token attached to everything. The only reason you would have that factor, the token attached to something, is to make money. That's it. Extract value. That's literally the only reason for 99% of these tokens. But we can check out this guy's game. It's called Real Zoo, and you can actually play it for free. So you can buy coins. If you go up here, you can buy stuff. So he says in his video that it's completely free, doesn't want you to pay for things unless you want to support him and this project. And you can see we can start playing CryptoZoo right here. You get an egg, hatch this egg right out the gate, going strong with a frog. Now, just looking at this artwork too, this is so much better than Logan Paul's artwork. It's so much better than what Logan put together with Adobe stock images. And you have to remember, this is a small YouTuber and his friends working on this and getting this done. So it is impressive that this is here to stay. You get 46 free eggs. You can play the game for free, do everything you want, and continue going. Let's just hatch a couple more eggs here. You get a bear. We got another frog, more rare. And let's hatch one more. We got a shark. Awesome. Super rare. You know, one more. We want to hold on to the super rare here. So a bear. So if we click on, I've never played this before, so I would imagine there's some way to breed right here. So breed or burn. We got daily yield. He's got all the things with CryptoZoo. It's so crazy that this guy made this, and it's all around so much better than what Logan Paul even had initially. But if we click breed here, we have a frog. Let's breed the bear with it. I think we can do this. All right, so we got bear and frog. We're gonna breed these guys, and we get a bog. So it's a interesting game. It's kind of dumb and bare bones, but this is originally or exactly what CryptoZoo is. Now, I think in this guy, he talks about like adding on more features and things and making it more maybe Pokemon-esque with like battling and stuff, but that's obviously down the line. But you have all of the things with CryptoZoo here. You have your egg, you have your hatch, you got your rarities, you have daily yields, you have your curd yield. You can burn them if you want to sell these guys or burn it some more into tokens and keep doing everything. And it is just crazy that this whole game exists and was created in 3 hours. 3 hours. And Logan Paul had 2 years doing his project, and it got nowhere. Now, obviously, the blockchain component makes it a little bit more complex, but at the end of the day, do you need a blockchain component? I don't think so. If you wanted to make the next Pokemon, you could absolutely do that without the blockchain. You could absolutely do it centralized and have it be an amazing game and build out this thing, but you don't get the hype selling points of blockchain, crypto, NFT, passive income. But I think that's interesting. A real CryptoZoo game developed in 3 hours. Logan Paul deleting his response, taking away his lawsuit, not wanting to go through with that. And his next response, a third one's the charm, I guess. Maybe that one will be just a little bit better and he'll take a little bit of accountability at the bare minimum. That's going to do it for this video. As always, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next